Hello everybody, I'm Commander Sage and welcome back to another episode of Ghostguard SMP. Now, today we are gonna try and start on our mega base. Before we do that, I'm gonna be doing some strip mining and hopefully find some diamonds. Now, you're probably wondering two things. One, why did my skin change? Two, why did I keep all that stone? Well, the answer to the first one is, I'm just doing some rebranding, I guess. And hello, I'm here. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm doing some rebranding, and it's gonna completely fit the build of my mega base. Two, with the keeping the stone, I'm gonna need it for my mega base. Now you might be wondering. That's a bit fair. There we go. Thank you. Now, you might be wondering what is gonna be the mega base, and why does this skin have to do with mega base? Well, we're gonna make something Star Wars themed. Now, before you ask, no, that face is not Star Wars themed. Let me just take a bit backwards and let's do a little striptease. I'm a Stormtrooper Commander now. It fits my name, Commander Sage, and it's gonna fit my mega base. The mega base is gonna be an acclimator. A landed one for now, but it's gonna be an acclimator. So, let's put my stuff back on, and let's get started on it. And before I actually want to start on my mega base, I actually want to try and get a fortune pickaxe for my future diamonds. Why? Because here we work with a balance system. So look here, I have $2,000, or let's just say, yeah, $2,000 right now. And in the server, 1 diamond is worth $100. This is gonna be important for shops in the future. Now I want to be setting up some ATM machines to where basically, and this is not gonna go from my own pocket, it's gonna be like the server, but I will make it a little business so I can set it up, because you need to be an OP to actually set this up. So basically, you go to a site, right click, and exchange a diamond for $100 dollars, so that we actually can have a pretty stable economy. Now, first, I'd say let's start setting up an enchantment table, and let's start going on a trip to find some books for bookcases. I mean, I should have some leather, but that's that, you know. So first of all, I have 3 obsidian. I'm gonna need more obsidian. And if I go to mob drops, I only have 2 leather. I'm gonna need way more leather. So let's first go on a little trip and get more leather, and get some paper and stuff like that. Okay, so while I was, you know, traveling around to find cows to slaughter, I came across this. I found a jungle temple, so I gotta investigate it. And yeah, let's see. Hey, arrows I can always use. And those are some more arrows. Now, let's see. We got we got diamonds. Nice. We got some iron. Another berry sword. Why not? And then kelp and honey bottles. Sure. Let's take that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I found a jungle temple. Anyway, I'll be continuing on my trip after being gone for I don't know how long. I think I found enough for doing things I need. I've already crafted some books and bookshelves while I was at it. If I'm not mistaken, I need 2 diamonds for obsidian and that, unless True Survival changed it. But I don't think so. So if I do this, and then this, it'll work. Oh, it requires an emerald block. Okay. So True Survival did change it. Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I should have enough emeralds. Yeah, I have enough emeralds. There you go. I'm also smelting a lot of beef that I got. So anyway, let's get this party started, shall we? So, this, and this. Boom, I have myself this now. Now, let's set up an enchantment table, an enchantment room. That thing right here would be perfect for that. So, if I would have my enchantment table right there. Right, I'm first do that. Okay. Well, I need to make sure that all this is free. Right. So the first cause of action is making sure that around it is pretty free, like that. And now I need to make sure that I have enough for my bookcases. No, okay, it doesn't really matter that this is happening. Like I said, this is a temporary base, So I'll probably move the enchantment table eventually. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, you need 15 bookshelves for maximum enchant. So that's exactly what I crafted. It could be that I need more, but there we go, 15. Now I probably also should create a chest, so let's do that as well. See if I can get that into, yeah, okay, good. So let's also create a chest so I can put my lapis where the enchants are happening. So let's head here, go into riches and take the lapis, and let's put the lapis in here. Alright, now I just need to get some levels. That's gonna be a bit of a harder job, but I guess I'll go into the nether and get some what's it called? Yeah, I'll go to the nether and mine some quartz. You know, we need quartz anyway. Okay. So scary. Now. Okay. You guys see this as well, right? This is a nether fortress. I'm gonna go into the nether fortress, but first let's take this quartz. Yes, levels. I want to know what is inside this nether fortress. Oh, more quartz. Let's grab the quartz first. Okay. So, let's use my leap ability to... Oh god. Oh, you're hostile. Okay, truth staff. Please don't make me die. Where's that truth staff? I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. I need to be way more tactical about this. Okay, so I am back into the old world, 30 levels now, so that should be pretty good. Let's see what we can get, shall we? Now, of course, I did find some interesting things, so let's first do some so yeah, I found some lodestones. I'm probably gonna sell them. Found this and this, you know, great. So I found a golden chest plate with fire protection and the trickster's bow. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the stone section. Okay, these are my riches. If we're getting good, mob drops here. Took on blaze rod. Let's put the bone blocks in here as well, seeing it's technically it's bone. I put this in dirt earlier. And yeah, let's just put these in the ridges as well. And then some farming. So, okay. So, let's grab ourselves 3 diamonds. 2 sticks. And let's craft ourselves a pickaxe. So, let's do this, boom. And now, let's hope for fortune. So, scrap our lapis. Lab is here. Big X here. Alright. What shall we have gotten? So first, efficiency, unbreaking. Let's go just for the 30 and see what we got. Just unbreaking. Great. Just great. Well, doesn't matter. As I say, it slowly starts to get time that I start planning out my mega base, or my acclimator base. Let's first do some farming here. You know, just a little bit of farming. There we go. And okay. So at first I was thinking, you know, somewhere around this location, but that would be a bit too much work. So I was thinking, I mean, you know, I guess I'll like have it somewhat nearby, but I need a bit more of a flat area. Now, of course, it'll already be like, what, 20 to 40 blocks up before I actually start building. So I can't go too high, but I want to stay nearby this location. Alright. Now, the acclimator will be a landed acclimator, meaning there will be a ramp going down from the hangar bay to the ground. As well as 3 legs, keeping them up. So the first course of action is actually create a plateau that is somewhat flat to start building on. So I'll just do right that. Okay, so that should be a large enough of a platform for now. So what I'm first gonna do is gonna use dirt to actually slowly plan out the rough shape of the hangar. I'm gonna start with the hangar. And yeah, I'll see you when I have the rough shape of the hangar. Just a little update. I've done the rough outline of the main hangar bay, and yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the size of the main hangar bay, which is the lowest point of the acclimator. Now, if you can actually see, it's quite large, way larger than I actually expected it to be, but it's gonna be needing to be this large. Now, what I've done is basically so it starts 22 blocks up, 100 blocks in that direction, 50 blocks in that direction, and 50 blocks up. That's gonna be the size of the hangar bay. Now the hangar bay is of course gonna be the largest room and tallest room as well of the entire ship, but that should not be a problem. Now there is something that I want to test. I want to see if it's so I've noticed that I've been taking suspiciously little damage, and I want to know for sure if it's my boots or not. So I'm first gonna like leap down from here. It should kill me, and I don't take any damage. Now let's go to sleep. Holy moly, let's go to sleep quickly. Yoo-hoo! There we go. Now the amount of bad bombs are still gonna be there. However, oh no, it wants me to eat some bread. Okay, then I'll eat some bread. I think it's about time that I start testing the trickster bow. I want to see how it works. So let's just take the trickster bow. Let's clear everything out. Then trample. Yeah, I accidentally trampled one. That or I just forgot to. One of the two. There we go. Problem solved. So let's take the trickster bow. So the trickster bow can either cause a random effect or teleport. So let's first try to teleport. Ah, interesting. Could be useful. Now, I know that there are... Yep. Oh. So it's a lingering potion. God damn it. I don't even know what the potion effect is that it's causing right now. And to be frank, I have a slight feeling I don't even want to know. Anyway. What I wanted to test now is like, okay, so if I jump from this, I should take some damage with the boots off. Let's take the boots off and let's jump. So it is actually making sure that I don't take damage from falling from extreme heights. That is very interesting. Anyway, let's kill some more mobs while we're here. Get out of my property. And I'd say let's start getting it filled in with the bottom floor. So the bottom floor, okay, so there's actually going to be 2 layers of floors. The bottom floor is going to be what we see from beneath here. It's going to be pretty dark, so it doesn't need that much detail, but I still want it to be detailed because it's what you see. Then the top floor will need to be a bit more detailed, and that's going to be what you actually see when you're walking on it. If that makes sense. Is this an invisible... That was an invisible spider. Okay, anyway. As I was saying before I got brutally interrupted, you're gonna be 2 layers. Or maybe I just do 1 layer, I don't know yet. Oh, 1 flash. We'll see what I do. Either way, for this I need light stones, you know, a light type of thingy. So what I will need is polished andesite and stone as well as cobblestone. So let's just take exactly that, or see at least what we have so far. So if you look at our stone, so we have polished andesite, we have basalt. Basalt is another thing that I'm gonna take. Tough seems also something that's very useful. Now, deep slate is a bit more to the darker tones, though I will use it in this build. So that's gonna be that. Now, gonna have to get way more stuff. So I feel like starting this actual build is more gonna be for another episode. So with that said, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did... What did I tell you about going so close to me? There we go, that's better, isn't it? Now, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Ghostguard SMP, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. And until then, I'll see you then. But just roll with it.